Welcome back to the US Open 2021. We're into the heart of the tournament now. It's the quarterfinals. All 8 matches in the men's and women's events being played over 2 courts, the East Glass Court and the West Glass Court. Myself and PJ will be commentating on the East, and this is our lineup. Nour Sherbini, she'll kick off against Melissa Alves.
And playing just up the street from her collegiate home at Penn, please welcome the French #3, Melissa Alves! And her opponent is our #1 seed and currently ranked #1 in the world. She's a 3-time finalist looking to claim her first US Open trophy here in Philadelphia. Please welcome the Egyptian #1, Nour Sherbini!
PJ, just looking at those names, as we say, all 4 matches will be completed for the women and the men in the quarterfinals this evening. A real mix of countries, just showing how international it is. I mean, that's fantastic for the sport, just looking through there.
Yeah, it's brilliant to see, Joey, and obviously just Amanda Sobey, #4 seed. She's the only seed that hasn't made it through.
Melissa Alves stepping up to the mark, having a great tournament so far and booking her place up against Nour Sherbini.
Not up.
You've got to be careful with those angles, Alves.
3-2.
Any type of room off the sidewalk, Sherbini just takes it in. He's pretty concise and quick to respond.
Yeah, it's a good touch. Slightly clipping the side wall first, but that actually aided the backhand volley drop. Kept it a little bit shorter. Beyond the reach of Sherbini.
Stroke to Sherbini. 11-5.
So Nour Sherbini takes the first game in this first quarter-final here on the East Court. Looking as sharp as...
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Reminiscent of James Willstrop, the marksman here. Ball comes slightly high off the back wall.
3-1.
I mean, 8 game balls for a 2-love lead for the #1 seed.
Oh, that's a great shot. Lovely shot. Beautiful variation of pace.
Hand out, 3-10, game ball.
Shot.
Wow. 11-3.
It's a hard shot to play there because it wasn't a bad shot from Alves. The ball comes off of the side wall and then she just spaces herself away from the ball perfectly and chops in the backhand volley kill.
Yeah, it's an absolute scandal. Look at this.
It's not a bad lob.
No, I know, but it's, I mean, it's an outrageous shot. She's behind the service box there on that volley. Well, 17 minutes in this first quarter-final for the women. And it's Nour Sherbini leading by 2 games to love.
She's done it again. I mean, that's 2
honestly,
in a row. I mean, it's pinpoint accurate.
I know. I mean, you know, you've got to say, well, it's not a terrible bit of depth there from Alves.
No, she's read it.
Not up. Four-8. Well,
that was very efficient, very ruthless, and immaculate, really, from Nour Sherbini. She's getting better through the rounds here. Certainly sending a message out to the rest of the players in this women's event. She's at the top. 24 minutes, 3-love victory for the Warrior Princess here in the quarterfinals.
She'll be pleased with the way that she's played this evening. More court time for her. She's through to the semi-finals fairly unscathed at 3 games to love.
24 minutes, another very, very competent performance. You look really relaxed as usual, but you're firing on all cylinders, hitting your corners. Backhand and forehand were lethal today.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're like this today. I'm very happy with my performance. Felt very comfortable on court, and all my shots was in, and I just go for them when it's working. I just go for the shots, and yeah, I'm definitely really happy with my performance today.
Welcome back for the third match on the East Court. Olivia Fiechter taking on Nele Gilis of Belgium. Massive opportunity.
2-1 head-to-head lead for Olivia Fiechter. Average match time around 47 minutes.
No left. Too far to go. Hand out, 1-4. Game ball.
Brilliant. Well, that's a confidence build-up. Fiechter certainly found her targets early on.
Well, Olivia Fiechter, she went off early against Amanda Sobey when she had thought it was game ball. She just double-checked after that one. You see her turning around to look at the scoreboard as we cut away. One love lead after just 8 minutes for the USA, number 3.
A few snacks. So big shout out to Aidan. Hope you're enjoying this one, Aidan.
Yeah, big shout out. They won't need any lighting if it's outside.
Down.
Oh, there's a chance. Very nervy there. You see the shoulders so tense from Gilis as she takes that backhand drop in.
PJ, I mean, she's, as I say, as you start to play, the adrenaline kicks in. When Fiechter does go short, she's hanging quite far back because she knows that majority of the balls from Nele Gilis are going to go to the back of the court, PJ.
Sure.
Rather than Gilis kind of getting on it and putting in a counter drop shot, straight drop. There, thank you, right on cue, she wins the rally.
Yeah, I think Fiechter's been the more active of the two. You certainly know your onions, Joey.
Absolutely dying to serve and crack on, as you can imagine, because the duration has been relatively short so far.
Down. 11-5, game to Fiechter. Fiechter leads 2 games to love.
Well, that's frustration for Gilis. Really is struggling to find any kind of form. 22 minutes in duration now. And it's a 2-love lead for the American. 11-5, 11-5. Just needs to up the tempo of the hitting and somehow try and get that ball to run through to the back of the court. Again, we talk about the tee position of Fiechter. I mean, for me, she's playing even better than she did last night. She's certainly taken the ball by the horns. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. She's an absolute fuego.
She is.
Street to the back of the court, Joey. The first 2 games, 2.5 games, her first motion was forwards, looking to cut that drop or the volley drop off. Just got ever so slightly tentative now, Fiechter.
Down.
It's a good squeeze, really good squeeze.
Hand out.
But that's what's happened. She's doubted herself, and then she's looked to go forward and cut off the volley at the wrong moment. It's better. Now she's hunting the volley again.
Oh my word, that's immaculate. What an immaculate way to finish. That's unbelievable from Olivia Fiechter.
11-5.
The perfect squash rally.
11-8.
You hear the response of the crowd for the local, the very much local on her home turf. Terrific stuff. Standing ovation, and rightly so. Booking a place into her first ever semi-final of a platinum event, and it is on her doorstep here at the US Open in Philadelphia. Well, this was inch perfect. The tight ball to release the loose one from Nele Gilis, and then the finish. Too good. Immaculate performance there, under 40 minutes, 3-love for Fiechter.
Olivia, wow, I know you're trying to keep your emotions intact. Straight off court there, obviously coming off the biggest win of your career yesterday against Amanda, and then to back up like you did there, I mean, that was quite immaculate the way you played.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could be more pleased with that performance, honestly. Nele is such a tough competitor. It was obviously an opportunity for both of us to make it to our first semifinal, so I knew the stakes were high, and she's the type of player where if you can get past her, you know it's a performance you're going to be proud of. She makes you earn every single point, and so I was just trying to honestly enjoy the moment, enjoy playing in front of my home crowd and at this new center they built for American players, and yeah, I couldn't be more pleased.